This is a straightforward question, Honorable Chair. Like I said, we'll be able to share with the committee all the documentations relating to the complaint filed by the DIG KPS, the OB entry relating to the arrest of Muinde and the release of Muinde, that's escaping, the OB entry relating to the arrest of the late Albert Ojwang, all the way from Homa Bay, and the entry here, and all the other relevant documentations we are going to avail.
To the last questions.
While there, on the question of what were the instructions given to the officers who proceeded to Homa Bay, the TOR was very clear that the complaint has been filed by a complainant, and their mandate is to investigate the complaint and take appropriate action. Those are basically the instructions given to the officers. As to whether there was a warrant of arrest, the typology of the offense that we are dealing with does not fall under that category, Honorable Chair. It is a cognizable offense. Cognizable offenses are offenses where a police officer can arrest a person without a warrant, and the police are also empowered to investigate. So it was a cognizable offense. As regards the homicide, yes, we have a very, very vibrant, robust, and efficient Directorate of Homicide within the National Police Service. And the public can attest to it for the cases that they investigated. They were able to investigate those cases very, very professionally and apprehended the killers. They were involved in the investigation of the late Honorable Were's matter and several other high-profile cases. Note that, Honorable Chair, we don't have the capacity. We have the capacity. We have the willpower. We are willing to investigate, even if directed today. But somehow, when it comes to deaths of prisoners in police custody, and in order to avoid conflict of interest, the ODPP had in its own wisdom directed that this particular case relating to Albert Ojwang be investigated by the Independent Police Oversight Authority. And Honorable Chair, I've also cited the ruling, High Court ruling recently, stating very clearly that all cases involving complaints against police officers, even the Internal Affairs Unit, cannot investigate. And these were issues we have been discussing very, very seriously. That particular ruling, how does it place even the DCI and even the functions of the National Police Service? An order barring us from investigating complaints against police. If a police officer today commits an act of forgery, does it mean the DCI cannot investigate that case? So these are small issues I'm sure we'll be able to surmount. But like I said, we have the capacity and the capability to investigate this particular case with a lot of efficiency. But due to the reasons cited on board chair, we will rather allow the EPOA to continue with that investigation. But we shall support them where they feel that they want any support from the Homicide Department or the DCI. We are ready and willing to support them anytime. Thank you.
Now that brings